I I am not only disappointed in you all, I am disappointing in myself because I thought I could trust you, and I thought I could trust Axel's little ass. But apparently, I can't trust none of y'all. None of y'all. Why would Stacy come downstairs at my mama's house and tell me she has hundreds, maybe not hundreds, tens of messages saying that I said that she can't and don't cook? Why would y'all go back and tell her that? Like, I felt like this was a safe space, and y'all proved to me every single day that it's not. Why would y'all tell my wife that I said she can't and don't cook, even if I did say it? Why would you be why? Why would you try to start problems in my household? I try to treat this like a therapy session. I try to hit y'all with a, Father, I have sinned. I have said my wife cannot cook. How many Hail Mary should I say? Y'all don't care. And then the one who betrayed me the most, little Miss Snitch herself, Axel Lee Spratt, that girl looked me in my face and said, I am not going to tell mama that you let me watch Ghosted and Roasted. She said it in front of me. She said it in front of y'all. And she said it in front of God Almighty. Y'all, I didn't so much as click in recording on the video. This little girl run her little ass out the room. Mama, daddy, let me watch Ghosts. And proceeded to tell her, I was like, dang, you got a good memory. Proceeded to tell her every clip that we watched on Ghost of the Roasted. Now you wondering why y'all just not getting another video a week later. My eye had to swell down, baby. How your eye swell down? My eye had to heal. Every day, y'all prove to me that y'all don't love me, y'all. That's all right. Whatever.
Late one night, a young woman had just parked her car outside her house when she noticed something strange moving across the street. At first, she thought it might just be her imagination, but then it moved again. Curious and nervous, she stepped out the car for a better look. That's when she saw it. A dark figure standing across the road. Terrified, she jumped back in the car, locked the doors, and started filming.
I understand this is probably going to sound insane or look like a blur to you, but I was crying. I watched this thing move across in my rearview mirror when I was driving back of my car to the front. I could see it from outside and in the mirror. Got out of my car, like staring at me, but if I looked away, I couldn't find it until it was closer. I have never felt fear like this. The hair on my arms was standing up. I was crying on the phone with my mom, waiting for my stepdad to come over because I couldn't believe this is what I really saw.
In the distance, in the car's side mirror, a shadowy figure can be seen, and whatever it is doesn't move.
That's crazy.
The woman was so shaken by what she saw, she later shared the video on social media. Some people said it was nothing, just a trick of the light, or maybe a shadow cast from something like a statue or a tree. But the next day, she went back outside and tried to recreate what she had seen.
I'm going to take you outside so that you can see the location of where this was. So this is directly outside of my house. This is going to be where the car is parked and exactly like where everything is. As you can see, there's literally nothing. And here is from the angle car.
She tried to debunk it. She tried to debunk.
This is from directly around. There's nothing that would have cast a shadow. So I just found out that my neighbor has been experiencing something weird. I completely forgot until my boyfriend reminded me. So her side door has been opened repeatedly throughout the last week, and that door does not have a key. It can only be opened from the inside. She keeps coming home, or her friend comes home. There's nothing missing, but the door is wide open. Nobody is able to unlock it except for them from the inside. She just called me to tell me about it.
So, what exactly did this woman see that night? She thought she was the only one experiencing something strange. But if her neighbour is right, then whatever it was, wasn't just watching her.
Y'all. That's kind of crazy. That one's kind of crazy. That looks like a whole shadow figure right there, just standing there creepily staring at her. I would probably have to ghost this one, family. I would probably have to ghost it. Look how crazy that looks. You can almost see like the skinny arms, the head, neck, shoulders, the body. And I love the fact that she tried to go out there and debunk. She went out there in the daytime. She tried to recreate it. She tried to show why it was what it was. And then her neighbor validated that some weird things were happening. I'm ghosting this one. That was a good old ghost for me, guys. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We ghosting it? We roasting it? What are we doing? But to me, that looked like a prime example of a skinny arm shadow figure.
A teenager in Texas was out in the woods near his home, filming a TikTok video to show off a makeshift base he'd built by hand. At first, it's just him showing off the base he built.
Hey guys, I just wanted to show you guys my cool base that I made a while ago with my cousin. It's really nice. See, we got the...
But then, something scares him so much that he takes off running.
Oh. Well, that stinks. But yeah, we got some chairs. What was that? Is that a cow? What is that?
Oh, that ain't no cow.
A noise startles the teenager, who goes to see what could have caused it. He inspects the area, and then suddenly, some sort of figure charges towards him, moving at rapid speed. The teen then lets out a scream, flees in absolute fear. The video then cuts off. This video is titled "Rake Sighting in Texas," and viewers believe that this is exactly that, the rake, a pale, humanoid entity said to live in remote forests, only ever seen in terrifying moments like this. No one knows what happened after the recording ended, but based on how that thing moves, he was right to run.
Y'all, that was yeah. Yeah. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Y'all. Does it look like it could be Photoshop or like CGI? Look how it comes around the corner like that. And then it gets blurry because he moves the camera. Look how it jumps around the corner though. Could it be a rake? Look how it jumps. Look how it jumps, y'all. Look how it jumps from there to there. Y'all, here's my thing. I've never witnessed anything like that in real life. So it's easy for me to be like, roasted. But it's almost like if I had never seen a ghost before, I would be like, whatever, but I've seen a ghost. So I kind of know what those things look like. So I'm like, what if that really is a rake? I don't know what a rake is, but it has a name. So other people must have seen something similar. I might gotta ghost this one too, guys. Am I getting too handsy with my ghosts? I'm ghosting it. I'm ghosting. I don't know what that is. I gotta look up what a rake is. But my thing is, if it ran that fast on them, did it not catch them? I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna be generous. I'm gonna give that a good old ghosted. I'm gonna ghost that one, y'all. Y'all let me know. Have you had any run-ins with a rake? Have you ever seen a white butt naked creature running through the woods like that? Why the rake gotta be butt naked though? That's crazy. What's this?
As promised, I've been keeping an eye out for any updates on the haunting of Jen Barari. Jen, her wife, and their daughter often experience creepy things in their old home. And from time to time, they even see dark figures lurking around the property. Well, recently, the camera in their daughter's room managed to catch a chilling experience.
Please don't hurt the baby. I know nothing that'll come out that. I just got the shield. I'm already ghosting this one. What is that? Is that like a giraffe? Okay, first of all, your child is big as hell. I thought it was a baby. That's your roommate at that point. They trying to figure out how that.
Are you sleeping with me? No, I'm not fucking with you. Are you kidding me? You promise? I don't even want to be here.
She don't want to be here.
Okay, get out of here now.
It better not move back. Why am I scared? No way. No way. I have never been so engulfed into something where nothing is happening.
While their daughter was fast asleep, this small door opened completely on its own. Then the stuffed giraffe began gliding across the floor, seeming to be pushed by an unseen force. Then just a few days later, Jen's outdoor camera caught something absolutely terrifying.
What is that? Or orbit. So this was 2 months later. What the hell?
I just walked outside. Okay, this is the garden over here. You can't really see. Let me shine a flashlight. Here's the area, the camera points to. Who would it be out here in the pitch black? Did you hear that? Like, I'm gonna stand in front of the camera just to gain reference. Okay, let's check it out.
I like that they're trying to debunk in these clips tonight.
A gray, motionless figure eerily stood outside while the camera inexplicably began glitching. Then moments later, a blinding bright light came from this apparition, aimed directly at the camera. Jen bravely ventured outside to see what she could find, but no one was out there. As if the bone-chilling plushy giraffe moving wasn't enough, this eerie figure would have been my last straw.
Wow. Alberta, Jackie, and Tony. Y'all are showing y'all's behind tonight. And I like the way it looked, baby. Oh, my bad, y'all. I didn't mean it like that. Oh, there you go. And then now you got to go to HR, Dalen. Now you got to go to HR. Jackie and Tony and Alberta done reported you to HR because you said you like the way they looking. They showed their butt and you like the way it's looking. I gotta go to HR, y'all. My bad. They gonna cop him. Y'all, my bad. I didn't mean it like that. That was a good clip. I'm ghosting that one. First of all, I thought that was a baby. Wrong. That's a grown-ass woman. That's her roommate. That's not your daughter. Your daughter get that big, she got to pay rent. That long neck moving in the back was crazy. I believe this because that's how that, bro. I don't call y'all bro. That's how I know I'm in it. I've been in situations when me and Jawan and Marcus was at the Conjuring house for Ghost Brothers. We strapped Jawan to the bed in the Conjuring house because why would we not, right? And there was a little door like that. Oh, it's a little bit bigger than that, but it's right next in the. Y'all remember in the bedroom? That door opened up by itself, just like. Oh my gosh, I just got the chills, y'all. I'm ghosting this one, and then this angel light here. That's not crazy. That's not crazy. Oh, I'm ghosting it. I'm ghosting it. I'm ghosting it. Y'all coming with the funk today. Y'all coming with the funk.
A woman named Ashley on TikTok is a loving mom who likes to make videos with her kids. But she recently shared something with her followers that's left her feeling uneasy. To keep an eye on her youngest son, she set up a baby monitor camera in his room. But one day while she was out and no one was home, she received a notification from this camera of something chilling.
These are the pictures I get from my baby's baby monitor. Detects his face, movements, sound, everything. And send it right to my phone so I can see what's going on with him. One particular night, my husband and my kids and I were out and about, and I get a notification on my phone that there's movement in a face. Mind you, my baby is with me, and my kids are with me, and my husband is also with me. So, of course, my mind goes to, oh my gosh, there's somebody in my house. So I look at my phone, and this is what I see. What is that? Look at the eyes, the nose, and the face. And like, it's clearly a face, right? Like, that looks like hair, but this is clearly a face. And it's not my baby. Let's go back to reference what my baby looks like on the monitor. Clearly a baby, right? I mean, he's sleeping. He looks at the camera. Like, it's clearly a baby. I have no words because I have no idea what this is. And I've showed it to several of my friends and they don't know what it is either. And this is the only video I cannot play back. All the other videos of movement and motion and faces I can play back except for this one. And it's obviously very grainy. But I'm a little freaked out by this. And it hasn't happened since. But it's been on my mind a lot lately because I don't understand how this... I mean, unless it was a glitch, which is possible, but... Honestly, it's a little unsettling because we just moved into this house a few months ago. So what do you guys think this is? A glitch or something else? I'm not sure. And we don't have any dolls or anything, so it can't be like anything in the crib because there's nothing. What do you guys think this is?
The disturbing image of a ghostly child's face showed up on our camera. There's no denying that there's two eyes, a nose, and a mouth seen in this photo. But with none of her children at home, who or what could this have been? Let me know what you think.
Y'all, that might be the creepiest thing I have heard in a long time. I would be mortified, horrified, terrified. I would be all the fides you could think of if I saw that. Oh my, I would move out that house. I don't care if I did just buy that house. You know what? I would burn that house down. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I would I will punch that baby. That's my heart, y'all. My heart is beating. My heart is beating. What do y'all think about that? She had her baby with her. You get a notification on your nanny cam. I got one because we be looking at my baby. And there's a whole child's face in it, and your baby ain't. I'm ghosting it. Y'all are coming with it tonight, and I'm pleased. I'm very pleased with tonight's win. We still got 2 more clips. Let's go.
Great. TikTok user The Blonde Dawn is an account run by a woman named Kimmy, and alongside her wife, she lives in a house that may just be haunted. On multiple different occasions, they've heard disembodied voices, with one of them even saying, "This is our house." Kimmy and her wife have somehow managed to keep their cool and not freak out. But what was recently caught on their home security camera may just change that. In the middle of the night, something can be seen looking in their window. An eerie white face peered around the corner and stared inside twice before disappearing. According to Kimmy, the ground was full of snow, but when she later went to check, there were no footprints under this window. So could this have been a ghost, a skinwalker, or just a homeless man looking for a sandwich?
I don't have a good enough angle to determine what that is. And she say there was no footprints out there, but I don't see it. That could be somebody peeping. That could be somebody walking. I might gotta roast this one, guys. Just off GP. Just off God's property. Just off God's property, y'all. I gotta roast this one, man. It ain't enough evidence. It's too quick and I can't really see nothing. I'm gonna let y'all slide that one in. I'm gonna let you slide that one in. I got one more for you, twin. Let's get
7. A man named Berlin Birch runs a YouTube channel with several uploads of delicious food tutorials. From smoked chicken wings to a grilled pizza. I'm getting hungry just making this video. Well, more recently, Berlin posted a video of something chilling that may just make you lose your appetite.
Berlin with that thing on his hip, didn't he? I got it on me. Where Pokey at? Looking for it. You ain't got it on you, Berlin.
While Berlin was walking to his car, a dark figure can be seen in the background. Across the street, a being that's barely visible moved from left to right and seems to have caught Berlin's attention. And strangely enough, after this figure walked out of view, something quickly appeared in the top left corner. According to Berlin, he used to see shadow figures at his old house. And from the looks of this video, it seems that one of them may have come to get some chicken wings.
How ignorant was that? And maybe one of them came to get some chicken wings. Hey, I'm gonna ghost it. I'm gonna ghost that one. That looked like a good old shadow figure in the distance. And Berlin was a little shook up. Berlin was a little shook. Berlin was sitting there holding his hip. Berlin was like, that's what we call pump fake. Berlin didn't have no gun or no knife on him, but he, just in case. I'm going to ghost this one. I'm going to ghost that one. That looked like a shadow figure walking in the distance for sure. I am proud of our team. Y'all have done an amazing episode today, night. Y'all have done an amazing episode day night. Tonight, y'all have given us some beautiful clips, team. Thank you so much. And to all of the Graveyard Shift team members, Ghost of the Roasted team members, I'm gonna get a list of everybody's name because I can't remember everybody's name on top of my head. It's like 20 of y'all. But I'm gonna just give a special shout out in one of my next videos to everybody that's on our team. Because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be moving. Thank y'all so much, y'all. This has been another episode of Ghost of the Roasted. You know the rules. Let me know in the comment section what videos you ghost, which videos you roast. And if you just don't know, toast it. Love, love, love. Catch you next time.